to this new English class at Edutin Academy. Today we are going to talk about a cruel scam in the medicine world using adverbs and adjective collocations. It's relevant to be able to talk about crimes that affect society on a bigger scale. By being able to recognize and talk about these crimes, we become able to make informed decisions and make sure that the victims get the help that they need. Talking about crimes and expressing what you think about them can help you have informal conversations or more formal ones. If you're working as an interest policy maker or you're adding a campaign to collect money for the victims. Before watching an example of a crime, please think about the following question. Have you ever been scammed before?
Sometimes we tend to trust technological developments and inventions so much that we tend to forget about the possibility that these technologies can fail or merely be prototypes. However, even more concerning, there are times when these inventions could be completely fake. That was the case of Elizabeth Holmes and Theranos. Elizabeth Holmes dropped out of Stanford at age 19 and created Theranos. Theranos was apparently able to offer blood tests with just a drop of blood, something that is obviously impossible for modern science even today. Even though professors and scientists were highly critical of her project, many investors and people were also deeply involved in supporting Theranos with contributions of more than $1 million. Holmes even convinced Walgreens and Walmart to promote her blood tests. She was able to hide that she hadn't created this invention yet. In 2015, she had already become seriously rich and famous for this fake success, but it was a matter of time before people caught up with her lies. A journalist from the Wall Street ran an investigation and found out that the machines at Theranos didn't work, and on top of that, many patients that were getting their blood tests at the company actually didn't get completely accurate results. For example, people that were pregnant would get results that they weren't, or people with cancer wouldn't see in their tests that they had got cancer. So, in the end, this fraud endangered people and costed millions of dollars to many families and companies before authorities were able to caught up with the lies of this fake entrepreneur with her invention that was too good to be true.
Of course, I think every kind of scam is bad as they harm people in multiple ways. So now I invite you to answer the following question and share your answer in our comment section. What are the worst kinds of scams you know? Let's go over the structures used in the previous example. It's likely that when we talk, we want to strengthen the meaning of an adjective, and to do this, we usually use an adverb modifier. For example, however, even more concerning, there are times when these inventions could be completely fake. Something that is obviously impossible for modern science even today. Even though professors and scientists were highly critical of her project. Other examples are, even though professors and scientists were highly critical of her project. Many investors and people were also deeply involved in supporting Theranos with contributions of more than $1 million. In 2015, she had already become seriously rich and famous for this fake success. Many patients that were getting their blood tests at a company actually didn't get completely accurate results. There are several adverb plus adjective collocations that work well depending on the context and what we wish to say. And they usually provide variety in our speech or text. For example, bitterly upset, completely right, full, empty. Deeply depressed, involved, entirely clear, obvious, highly critical, intelligent, recommended, perfectly balanced, reasonable, totally harmless, useless, painfully shy, thin. Heavily built, arm. Seriously rich. Utterly disastrous, fearless. Don't forget to participate in our today's questions using our comment section. Have you ever been scammed before? What are the worst kinds of scams you know? Read your partner's experiences and comment on them. Remember that it is the interaction that makes you integrate your second language learning. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.
¿Te ha gustado este video? Te invito a continuar tu aprendizaje ingresando a edutin.com, donde encontrarás más de 6.000 cursos gratis y con certificado. Además, podrás interactuar con personas de todo el mundo. Ingresa ahora o descarga nuestra aplicación móvil.